Dangerous radioactive materials and equipment that had been stored in Mulago Referral Hospital mysteriously went missing some time back.
Radioactive sources were being smuggled in the country and stored in the bunkers, and they stole them from Mulago bunker. They stole radioactive material. Up to now, they have not been recovered.
Officials from the Atomic Energy Council, a government regulatory agency, told the Parliamentary Committee on Natural Resources that the stolen radioactive materials could pose serious danger, including cancers among the people if they get into contact with them.
The issue is that if they are still in the public domain, they are still a danger to the public where they are. And that depends on the energy or the radiation they are emitting.
The Atomic Energy Council is mandated to regulate the peaceful application of ionizing radiation for the protection and safety of individuals and the environment from health hazards resulting from such radiation. The nuclear energy experts explain the dangers that could arise from the exposure to the radioactive materials.
Yes, those are radiation bands, which can happen with such active sources like the one in Mulago. But for X-rays, you can't get such skin bands. Those are skin bands, these are mutations. A lot of things can happen if radiation is not handled.
But the officials did not disclose the quantity of the stolen radioactive materials. They said police has failed to locate the missing materials and equipment.
Of course, the police report shows that they have never been recovered.
They cited cases in Brazil and Japan where a cobalt-60 cancer machine was exposed to the community.
With the cobalt machine, and the cost it gave to the country was so great that the international...
Which country is that?
It was Ghanaian in Brazil. At the end of the day, it went into the hands of the population. It contaminated, and the effects up to today, that soil, they had to scoop it off and put it in over 20,000 drums. It has happened in Japan. There was an accident, but up to today, that area is not occupied.
He also revealed that the Uganda Cancer Institute has been using the cobalt-60 radiotherapy machine without a license since 2013, even after they were warned to stop using it. That machine recently broke down, kicking up a storm.
First of all, they were operating illegally without a license. Yes, that very source, they
supposed to get the license from. Mulago operated illegally for how long?
So some of the sources they are used, the radioactive sources, they were not. Okay, the license had expired, though we are working with them.
The officials said at one time the machine blacked out 3 times, with patients on it undergoing treatment, thus putting their lives and that of medical workers at risk.
The movement of the source in and out as it exposes the patient. When we went for the inspection, actually it got stuck 3 times when we were present. So the doctor, the physicist, had to move from the treatment room to where it is inside, like our team is squatting down, to touch some things, then the thing would move. We found out that it could get stuck, and you can see there is a gentleman in that corner there. One of the radiation workers would move inside to put it back because it's no longer mechanical sound.
According to the experts, a similar cancer treatment machine at St. Martha's Hospital Acho in Igulu district broke down in 2006 and is awaiting a return to China.
The Mulago authority is working with the manufacturer to see it going back. But there is also another one in Acho.
Which must be exposed.
The one in Acho also went down in its activity, like the one we had a cancer treatment radiotherapy in Mulago and Acho. The one of Lacho went down some years back.
Uganda does not have mechanism to dispose of nuclear energy equipment. Jingo Francis, NTV.